Let me guess. You have watched the videos. You have got the indicators. You know what a head and shoulders look like, what RSI means, what a moving average does. You have probably bought a course or two, and your account is still going the wrong way. I want you to really hear this. There is a reason you have stuck, and it is not that you are not smart enough. Here is the loop you are caught in. You add another indicator, certain this is a missing piece. You buy another course, a new setup, a new guru, new hope. You follow another strategy until a few losses shake your faith and you go looking for the next one. And through all of it, the account still bleeds. If that's you, you are not lazy and you are not stupid. You have just been sold the wrong 10%. So let me be precise because this is the whole idea. The indicator, the charts, the setups is real and you need it, but it's about 10% of the job. The other 90% is what actually decides everything. Most courses teach only that 10%, and even that only at the surface. The 90% is risk, process, psychology, survival. The part that decides whether you keep the money and the part almost nobody teaches at all. So you don't need less of the 10%. You need it taught properly and the 90 taught at all. And let me be completely clear. This does not skip the charts. It goes deeper into them. You will master the charts and then go well past them. The full technical toolkit, candles, structure, moving averages, momentum, volume, multi-timeframe, confluence, taught properly. And then the advanced works most courses never touch. Things like advanced RSI setup, advanced candlestick reading, Gann Square of 9, Gann swing charts, and many more added over time, all included. These are the techniques I have refined over 16 years in the market, not the surface everyone else stops at. And then, on top of all of it, the 90% almost nobody teaches. It's almost never your entries, it's these four. 1. No defined edge. You can't say in numbers why you make the money over time. 2. You risk too much, so a single trade can undo 20. 3. No process. Every day is improvised, so every result is unrepeatable. And 4. You blow up in the drawdown, surviving 19 trades and handing it all back on the 20th. No indicator on earth fixes even one of these. And here is why it matters so much. The math of losing is brutal and asymmetric. Lose 50% and you don't need 50 back. You need 100 just to reach even. Past a certain point, recovery stops being arithmetic and becomes a wall. One bad week can undo months of good ones. That is the real cost of skipping the 90%. And it's exactly what this course is built to prevent. So I built the thing I couldn't find. It's called the market story. A complete course that teaches the whole craft, the technical side done properly, and the other 90% almost nobody teaches. From the basics all the way to advanced. Everything I wish somebody had made me learn before I risked a single rupee. Now let me tell you why this even exists. By most estimates, around 95% of retail traders lose money. 95%. Changing that number is the whole reason I built this. Not to sell another product, but to genuinely move people from 95% to 5. And that's exactly why I have kept the fee modest. I want this in many hands as possible, not locked behind a price only a few can pay. The mission is simple: move the 95%. One idea sits underneath everything in this course. Protect the capital first. Every lesson is taught in R and in percent of your account. So it works the same whether you trade 25,000 or $2,500,000. We call it the shield, and it's under every lesson. You survive first and grow second. Get that order wrong, and nothing else you learn ever gets to compound. Let me be just as clear about what this is not. No signals, no tips, no buy and sell calls. No profit and loss screenshots to make you feel something. No get rich quick promise. And no dependency on me. Just the craft, taught honestly, so that one day you can read a chart, size a trade, and manage your own risk without needing me, or anyone at all. So, what's actually inside? 12 modules, 40 lessons, lifetime access. But the number that matters is the order, a complete path where each lesson stands on one before it, and every new lesson we add is yours, free, forever. Buy it once. Here is the journey it takes you on. You start with the mindset, how a professional actually thinks. Then reading price. The technical toolkit, stripped to what works. Market context and regime. Building a system with a real edge. The shield, and finally your own style and the complete written plan. By the end, you don't have tips, you have a craft. And it isn't just videos, it's a system you actually run. There is Master Trader, a spreadsheet that sizes every trade, holds your journal, and scores your discipline in R. There is a one-page pocket checklist you keep beside the screen. And there is a pre-market routine including a guided meditation. So you trade from process, not emotion. The knowing and the doing, both handled. Just to make it concrete, a few things you will walk away actually able to do. Read any chart in 60 seconds. Structure first, before any indicator. Combine indicators for genuine confluence, not 6 tools that say the same thing. Use the one formula that decides whether you make profit over time. Know exactly how much to buy and let the math decide it, not your gut. Run a 40-second checklist that protects your account before every trade. Survive a losing streak without blowing up. And build a complete trading plan you can follow even on your worst day. These aren't ideas, they are skills. Let me be honest about who this is for, because it isn't for everyone. It's for you if you have traded a while and you are tired of losing. You suspect the problem is you and not the indicator, and you are ready to treat this as a craft, not a lottery. It is not for you if you want signals or a shortcut, if you won't journal or follow a rule, or if you are just hunting the next indicator to buy. If that's you, please don't enroll. If the first list is you, keep watching. And why you should trust it? 4 reasons. It's education only. You learn to decide for yourself, and everything is in R and percent. Honest math, not inflated dollar figures. There is no profit and loss flexing. The method stands on its own, and it's built in the open. You see the whole curriculum before you pay, and it keeps growing. Here is the other thing. This is designed to be the last trading course you will ever need. Because to learn everything this gives you elsewhere, you would stitch together 5 or 6 separate courses. One for technicals, one for risk, one for psychology, one for building a system, one for journaling, and just hope they add up. This is all of it in order in one place. 5 courses worth for one modest price. Now, I don't expect you to take my word for any of this. So, 2 full lessons are free. Watch the one that reframes how you see the market, and one practical lesson you can use on your next chart before you pay a single dollar. Just go to themarketstory.com and start watching. And when you are ready for all of it. The full course is one time $697 or 60,000 rupees in India. One time, lifetime access. That includes the complete course, the master trader spreadsheet, the workbook, the routine, and every lesson we ever add. You pay once and never again. And here is the reframe I want to leave you with on price. You are already paying for this course. Every month you trade without the 90%. The market charges you tuition. In losses, you never get it back. So, learn it once or keep paying the market forever. So, here is what to do right now. Start free today. Watch the 2 free lessons, read the free workbook, look through the entire curriculum with your own eyes, and then decide. No pressure, no countdown. It's all at themarketstory.com. I will leave you with the line this course is built on. You are not here to find a better signal. You are here to survive long enough to use one. If that lands, if you are finally ready to be in the 5% instead of the 95%, I will see you inside. This is the market story.